And just to show how some of the tricks of the trade as far as hiding what we do, I'm revisiting the borrow pit, which we dug a little bit too deep, but I was left unsupervised, so it happens. It was a lot easier to just keep one hole going, but that is the borrow pit right there. And other than the one tree that was cut, you won't see this. It'll rot in, fill in, and you'll walk right by it without noticing it. But we took out, let's think, maybe 40 to 50 5-gallon buckets of clay. It's an awful lot of work, and that clay just filled in about maybe 30 yards that way and about 25 yards this way. And normally you don't do that much. You just kind of do a borrow pit, maybe fill in 15-20 yards so you don't have big holes all over the place. But we followed up another crew that just not their fault, they just did what they did. They just didn't totally fill in the top of the trail with the mineral soil, the clay. So we kind of, you know, took to heart what is meant to be done, and that is do it right. Don't do it fast, don't do it quick, you know, don't try and get, you know, the process further forward by doing substandard work. You want to keep it where it's going to last a long time. So, you know, it's not going to wear away from erosion or anything like that. Just the natural replenishment from the trees and the soil will keep the status quo. So that's why you got to do it right. But you know, there were a lot of people that did forward work for us that allowed us to get a lot done, and we paid it backward, which doesn't happen all that often, which is kind of funny. But yeah, we went back in the trail and filled in some of the light spots, but then once again people had done work ahead on the trail for us that allowed us to really get a lot done. As I heard, we got I think 16 steps done, which is pretty much unheard of. But again, it was just 7 weeks of people coming out here and doing the mid-Atlantic trail work. And you know, if you get 5 volunteers, 6 volunteers a week for 7 weeks, it's amazing what human beings can do. And once again, we're being supervised by 2 to 3, you know, seasoned trail workers. So they really, there's more to this than what you think. And I can't say enough about the people that are working for the AT Conservancy. They are just doing phenomenal work, and I want to tell everybody, embrace it. If you're a hiker, you got to pay it forward 1 week. If you can do more, but you know, once you get up in life, if you get 3-4 weeks vacation, do it one time. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the southern part of the AT, I haven't heard too many complaints about the northern part. They get a lot of volunteers that come out. They're just a lot more, I guess, outdoorsy people for some reason in that part of the eastern seaboard. Mid-Atlantic, it's just a little, they need the volunteers, and the more the merrier, you know. So if you sign up, fulfill your commitment. Don't get don't get worried about it the week before, 2 weeks before. You'll enjoy it, and everybody's very welcoming. And that's it. Don't want to say anything more, and just enjoy it. If you're a hiker, it's something else to do. You'll realize what goes into all this stuff that makes our walks so easy and enjoyable. to a certain extent enjoyable. Anybody with a heavy pack understands what I'm saying. So hike on. Love you guys. Take care. Bye bye.